In this video, we're gonna talk about something compact that gives light and also has a nice retro design. It is all about the Viltrox Retro 08X RGB fill light that I received from my friends at Viltrox, and I have to admit guys, it has a pretty cool looking design. And Viltrox is more or less my light supplier, like not a light supply, but they supply me with a lot of lights and everything that you see. Also the one here just behind me to give that little rim light, I would say hair light effect, is also from Viltrox. So all the things that you hear that are mentioned in this video will be described or will be shared in some kind of link down in the description or in the comment section. Right, with that being said guys, keep in mind this is also, I did receive it from Viltrox, but they did not pay me or anything, so everything that you hear is from my own personal opinion. First of all, the light itself, the design, it has a nice retro design. I really like it. It also feels very robust. Next to that, this thing has 8 watts and 3.7 volt, 6000 milliamp hour battery. So when we talk about the battery life itself, it is really good. Also depending of course if you put it in 100% brightness or not, right? So talking about the design still, we got some inputs, we got some tripod mounts, we got some screws here and there where you can screw in your tripod or whatever. In this case we also got included a nice little gold shoe mount so that you can put it on directly onto your camera if needed. As you can see right here, I will show you an example as well on how that actually looks. And I have to say guys, it looks pretty good. What you're seeing right now is directly what you will see with the light on top of the camera, and maybe you're in a dark environment, you try to vlog something, or you're in a dark restaurant or anything. This might be very helpful, right? As I mentioned in that little clip, if you are in a dark environment, if you're a vlogger and you have this with you, included with this little tool, and then it is really easy to make some content in darker environments. Still on the design part, you got USB-C at the top or at the bottom, really depends on how you use it of course, and this nice little gold detail on the button itself and this record button. So that is really cool. Kind of looks like a old school camera from back in the day, those film cameras, but and then again, you know, design wise it has that retro look. So what about the usability? How do you use this thing? You can actually use an app for it if needed, but you can also use the physical buttons on it, and using those physical buttons is really easy. Just turn it on and you get the M sets for the menu, or I would say the mode, and the set is to change the settings, and then the plus and minus on how bright or if you want to change the color. So it's really easy to work with this thing, and if you put it somewhere on remote, you can just use your phone, your smartphone, to use the app, and it works really well. How do you use it in practical, I would say, environments or situations, some practical situations? Here is a little clip where I'll be showing you how to use this for photography, for instance. And you can just pretty much use your own creativity. That is your own limitation here. In this case, just for the purpose of this video, showing you how it actually works. So with the light either left on the right side of the product, or in this case a fruit, a kiwi, look really good, right? And also for video as well, you can do pretty much the same thing, do some extra effects. Also, in terms of effects, you also got a lot of presets that you can use, such as lightning and fireworks and stuff like that. Of course, this is not only needed for photography or videography. You can actually use this as a nightstand lamp or a night lamp, you know, something that you use, or just as a flashlight. You can just bring it with you. Just if you're, let's say you are a hiker and it is quite dark outside, you can also use those things as well. Just keep in mind, it is not waterproof at all, so that's the only limitation I would say. But maybe if you're camping outside, then you got this light with you, so that is an extra nice thing to use in case if you really need it. With all those things being said, do I recommend this light? And I would say yes, it is a nice little light to use for your own usage. and it all depends, as I mentioned, to your own limitation in terms of creativity. Thank you again, Viltrox, for sending this, and hope to be receiving more lights because I really use them and I use it in a ton of my videos. If you got any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Good luck.